presents Could Be You TV.
I just want to say I support that. Keep hustling, keep working, keep doing what you're doing. I support that in any way, shape, or form.
Well, I'm the Naked Cowboy. It could be you TV. I'm the Naked Cowboy. Look at my boobies.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Or hers.
Hola mi gente, what's up everybody? Thank you once again for joining in tonight at Linda Lynn Presents Could Be You TV. I have this awesome cutie pie right next to me, my special co-host.
Thank you so much.
Jared in the house.
Thank you. Woo! Appreciate the love.
Absolutely, we have so much to talk about.
This is true.
So many
Can't
exciting things.
A lot of things going on.
I can't wait to
I'm
it.
so anxious. I'm nervous right now because there's just so much energy
And I'm so
love.
glad. It's the first time they're actually joining me here on the set.
This is true.
You know,
This is
Could Be
true.
You TV. You know, for those of you who don't know, it's kind of a big deal, okay?
It is. It really
All right?
is.
Whatever. But once again, to my loyal viewers, you already know, go on Facebook and share the video because you know what they say, sharing is caring.
We appreciate
so,
you.
yeah, and you know, the more we share, the more views, and the
we
more
get,
the show
the more
gets
support.
around.
That's right.
Yada, 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 you know. And for those of you that say you missed it for any other excuse, it's available on Roku. So,
There you go.
no excuse.
No excuses.
No excuse
You can
sometimes.
find her anywhere.
And for all my Instagram people, please go on Facebook, Could Be You TV or Strong Island, and find us there.
Yes.
Okay. Alrighty. So, how are you?
I'm doing well, very nervous. A lot of energy going on right now, you know.
I love it.
Just can't wait. It's a good thing. It's a good feeling. I mean, I'm glad to be in this position. God is good.
Absolutely. And before we get to all the juicy stuff, we're gonna go out and we're gonna do our weekly thing. We're gonna go out and give our birthday shout outs. We're back. So happy birthday, feliz cumpleaños to all everybody out there.
Special shout out to Christina Williams. Happy
yes,
birthday,
Christina
Girls
Williams.
Sports Talk TV.
Yes, absolutely. Isn't that something?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, a lot of
we
love
do a lot
there.
of events together
Absolutely.
as well.
That's a
And
fact.
yeah. But so I just want to give a quick shout out, and I have to let everyone know before I forget, because do you know that I suffer a little bit from ADD? I have a slight case of ADD.
We all do sometimes.
But I diagnose myself. I self-diagnose myself.
Self-awareness is great. That's all I have to say. Self-awareness.
Yes, I diagnose myself. So if I don't do something right away or say something right away, I will forget. So, but I do want to give a shout out to my girl, our girl, Chrissy Ardito. She's going to be performing this Thursday.
Nice.
Yes, at my father's place.
That's dope.
We're going to show you a quick video so you can know where you're catching us. So can we play that?
Congratulations.
This show on 90.3 WHPC is brought to you by My Father's Place at the Roslyn Hotel, who presents 3 upcoming Long Island pop superstars, Triple Play DSK, featuring Dana Simone,
My heart's a target, so do you want it?
Chrissy,
I'm torn apart. Don't break my heart.
and WHPC's own Stephanie Lombardo.
Drop dead gorgeous. The life you have is priceless. You get everything you wanted. You got it, baby, flaunt it.
Appearing Thursday, March 5th at My Father's Place at the Roslyn Hotel. Ticket information is available online at myfathersplace.com.
So as you see, isn't that amazing?
Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Of course, everyone please join me so we can support our girl,
Absolutely.
Chrissy. For more information, just go on Chrissy's IG or
IG,
Could Be You
Facebook,
TV
Could Be You
or
TV.
Linda Lynn. Wherever it is, you can find it. So
Shout
see
out
you
to
there,
Christina.
girl.
Shout out. Good.
Yeah, absolutely. So, if you didn't know, we have this segment on the show called OMG,
Oh,
What Now?
Gosh, okay.
Okay.
Wow.
You know why?
That sounds interesting.
Because every time you turn on the news or you go on your IG or Facebook, there's always something that makes you say, oh my God. Right?
This is true.
There's
This is
always
true.
something that makes you
Wow.
say, oh my God. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take a couple of clips, which before I even show them, I have to do a disclaimer and let everybody know that I do get my information from Hollywood Unlocked.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
They are my TMZs, you know.
Very credible
This
source.
is what, yeah, absolutely. So let's get to it. Let's go to OMG. So, our first one, Megan Thee Stallion. She officially sues her record label.
Yes,
you know?
heard about that. Yes.
You heard about that,
Yes.
right?
She's trying to put out new music.
Well, she's trying to do it, and like she's like she's not playing any games, you know. She took to social media to share her
Absolutely.
record label has been holding her back.
Absolutely. She gotta
Now
fight back.
now she's handling the legal way. And this is what happens, you know. She filed a lawsuit with her entertainment company, Certified Entertainment,
Yep.
and as well as her honcho, I guess Crawford, whoever, you know, Crawford, and she's frustrated, like many artists,
Yeah.
that you know, you signed the contract back in the
True.
day when she
Yes,
was
yes.
like 20.
Yes, that was my point. Sometimes you get caught up in these bad deals because when
Oh,
you're young,
my
you're so
God,
desperate and you want to get in the
yes, this is-
industry so bad that you will sign anything.
You know, I have to say that I am so blessed, and I think because I am I want to say a vigilant and strong woman. I've
Absolutely.
never had those stars in my eyes that I believe what you say. How, you know, I'm very wary. I'm like, I know who I am and I know who you. I can read people like you walking
That's
towards me
true.
from a mile away. I know what you're trying to sell. So I always let you talk, but thank God that I never got caught in a situation like that. And not to say
Yeah.
that I couldn't have, because I've been in contact with so many people as an artist for
true.
so many
This is
years.
true.
And this is exactly what I've been trying to avoid, you know.
And the sad thing about it is she's going to end up spending more money on lawyer fees just
You
to
know,
get out of this
and
contract.
you know what? And then it's like a record label that's like, I'm not saying it's not good, but it's like you start off with these
Exactly.
independent
Yeah,
little,
yeah.
you know.
Because they got to connect
Right,
to the
and now they're
mainstream,
holding
so.
you back. Now you big, and now, man,
Sad.
that's,
It's
it is
sad.
sad,
It's
you
just
know.
sad.
So I hope that it works out for her, and you know, and for all these up and coming artists that are out there.
Be
Please
smart.
learn from this.
Please be smart.
Please, yeah, you have to,
The
you know,
first thing you do, even before you write your rhymes, is get a lawyer.
get a lawyer.
Get a lawyer.
Like even just protect
Handle
yourself.
your publishing.
You know, I think they even have like one of those books, like, you know, like whatever for
Anything.
dummies. Something.
Just educate yourself.
You
That's
need
it.
to educate yourself, you know, and this way when somebody's talking to you about music, you can talk back.
Exactly.
You know, you
Exactly.
can talk back. Well,
and you can go in there with leverage and kind of know what you want
exactly.
to get the right deal.
Exactly.
That's what it's
you know,
about.
yeah, I like that, I don't like that. Well, you right or wrong, like you
always
express yourself.
negotiating.
Let them know that you know what you're talking
it.
about too. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So just watch out, people, and it can happen to the young and the
And the
old.
old,
It can be
and the old.
anybody. You
to
know.
this day, we're still trying to fight
Yeah,
these bad
it's-
deals
it's-
that get offered to us. So.
Exactly. So so definitely, you know.
Shout out to Megan for fighting back.
Yes, we're with you, girl. And our next one is Twitter told all the employees to take off from work, 5,000 of them, because of the spread of the coronavirus.
Oh, that's over.
So, oh my God, like I don't even know. So now everybody's saying you don't believe the news. They're exaggerating.
mean,
This is how.
To a certain degree, but you have to believe some of it.
Right. So then what do you do then? So who do you believe?
come
So
on.
let me not listen to the news. Let me not look at the news. Let me not
exactly.
listen. So when there's an outbreak or something happening and you're left behind, they're like, girl, don't you listen to the news? You don't watch
Let
the
me not pay
news.
attention to my man in the mask at
Right.
McDonald's. Let me just ignore that.
Like,
come on.
Like, I mean, so if you don't listen to the news and believe them, who do you believe then? You know, so you know what? I feel like a lot of people are taking precautions. I don't know if maybe it's overly or, you know, so yeah, maybe the news media kind of overreacts and
A little
makes it
bit.
more, but how do you know, right?
And it's their job to kind of prepare for the worst.
How do you
so
know?
How do you know?
How do you know? So it's yeah, so
That's another educate yourself
so,
moment. Right
but I
there.
guess Twitter loves its employees. They don't want them to get
guess so.
sick,
Hey,
you know.
hey.
So
Shout out to Twitter.
Yeah,
Man.
so good for them, you know. And of course, our biggest OMG here is like you only see this in the Bronx.
Oh gosh.
Can we?
That Bronx shit, bro. What the fuck?
I'm trying to get to the word.
That ass? Damn, son.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's all you
OMG.
know,
Like,
OMG.
what the heck is that?
But who was the second guy that said, you know what, if
Never
he can
mind
get
a
away with
second.
it?
Who's with a bicycle and like this is what I'm saying. The
Who
crazy
bet that man to
people.
ride the bike on that train like that?
He wanted to make it too. He's like, if you can ride a bike, then I can run. Oh my God. So that is
gosh.
crazy.
That's
But
hilarious.
and you know what? Our next video, we're gonna we're gonna give our hearts and thoughts and our prayers to Tennessee that got hit with this
Absolutely.
bad tornado.
Yes,
I do
yes.
have
Prayers
friends
and
who are out
condolences.
there. Thank God they're okay. And but this is a little video clip just to show you the devastation that it has caused.
CBS News meteorologist and climate specialist Jeff Berardelli shows us what happened.
It's a scene of utter destruction in Metro Nashville this morning.
The cement front of the AutoZone actually collapsed onto itself.
Our Nashville station, WTBF, saw the damage firsthand. Crushed cars filled the streets, and Whit Laxon's car was smashed by a fallen sign.
I think I'm lucky to be alive, and I've got a lot to process.
Oh my God.
The tornado filled the sky as it churned across Tennessee's state capital just before 1 a.m. Lightning and power surges were visible, leaving tens of thousands without electricity and many people without roofs over their heads. Firefighters and police are already searching the debris for trapped victims.
You can see behind me, this house is completely decimated.
CBS Sunday Morning producer Roman Fieser.
How sad is that?
That's just devastating to watch right there.
You know the was it the Weather Channel?
Yes.
You know, sometimes they give the shows on just like tornado watches,
Mhm.
and then they show you like these, and I find myself watching like of hours.
Yeah,
Of just like the devastation, how it comes about, and the storm chases, and tornado chases, and
You have
and
to
it's
be
just
aware.
like,
Yeah.
it's scary.
It is very scary.
It's like the mad respect you gotta give Mother Nature because she just comes out of fury, out of nowhere.
She comes. She's just
The things
just
that
horrible.
happen just out of like the blue. It's like, honestly, when they say it's like we are here just as guests. We're here like we can come in. They can take us at any time. Like they're like,
Anytime.
move out of the way,
Yes.
and she's gonna make you move.
Yes,
I don't
she's
want
gonna-
you here. Get the bleep out.
Bye.
It's scary. It's really scary because at least with I guess with storms and hurricanes and stuff like that, you get warnings and they'll
This is
know
true, you
when
get
something,
predictions, that's correct.
But a tornado, it just stirs out of nowhere and bam, It's so funny because I think last year, not even a year ago, we had a my neighborhood right on my block. We had a storm. It was, it was you live nearby. You live very near. It was a storm. There were trees down for everything. I had no
Cable
power
wires,
for a couple of
yeah,
days.
yeah,
there were wires sparking on the floor. The tree, like it was total chaos, and it was just like a slight storm. It wasn't even like. So I can only imagine
The devastation that these people have to go through,
Yeah.
rebuilding.
Oh my God! And it's so sad when you actually see the flatlands. When you see the aerial view of it, and you
Yes.
see every house like
Gone.
like
It's horrible.
It's sad, and I my heart breaks for them. But enough of that, and we can only send our thoughts and our
Prayers and
prayers.
condolences.
And but we have our own thing
Yeah, we have
going
our own thing
on.
about to go on. We're cooking up
Yeah.
something real good.
We are, and we have so much to talk about. A lot of things to explain and to showcase. But we will be showing that as soon as we come back from this commercial. So we will see you shortly.
Hey, hey.
Welcome back. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
So,
Where do we
what do we have here? Is this for me?
It is.
Am I like a winner yet, or what?
No, but you're a very special sponsor.
Oh, thank
We
you
love
so
you
much.
guys here at Could Be You TV.
Thank you so much. You know, we're always here to try and support
We
and, you know,
appreciate you.
and try to, so let's let our audience and our viewers know exactly what is that we're brewing here,
Okay.
what you're all about,
All right.
what you're trying to do. It's all you, baby.
Okay, well, this Saturday we got our second event. It's the spring qualifier, as you can see. It's the Urban Arm Wrestling League, built here on Long Island.
Woo!
So we're trying to really show Long Island off, but one we're really trying to do is elevate this sport. We want to bring more attention to this sport, more marketing, more advertising, and just showcase a sport that's just been in the dark for just many years. So this is our opportunity to start it organically, build it up, build a good reputation, and just bring the sport back to the masses. So that's what we're trying to do. And our second event, again, is here this Saturday, Amityville Music Hall. Registration starts at 11 a.m., tournament starts at 1.
Yeah, no, that sounds great. I just want to let everybody, you know, but I have a question for you.
Yeah,
though.
absolutely.
What made you get into this?
A lot of people ask me
What, like, how is it that you came up with this concept? Like, did you do arm wrestling as a child, a teenager, as a young, like,
No,
what exactly
no.
inspired you to want to do this?
Not really, but I've always been a fan, and it's so funny that probably a lot of guys will say they've been fans since they've seen a Sylvester Stallone movie called Over the Top.
Of course.
Which was basically about arm wrestling, so I've always had it in the back of my head.
Okay.
But it really spawned from a conversation I had with a friend of mine, Charlie, about 2 years ago. We were just talking about different things, because we're always talking about doing something different.
Right.
So we wanted to do something different, but we also wanted to apply the culture to it.
Okay.
And what better thing than having something competitive?
Right.
There's a lot of people that take their fitness very seriously, even though they're not professional athletes or don't compete in anything. People are very, very conscious about their fitness and their health. So I also wanted to provide a platform to where they could compete, be competitive, harness that energy, and at the
Right.
same time not get too injured, but have fun and feel comfortable in
And
the
have
culture.
fun, right? And have
at
fun,
the end of the-
with it. Do you think this is like a sport that has been overlooked, underrated?
Absolutely, because what I think it was missing is the support of our culture, the Latino and the Black culture. We have not been a part of this sport,
Okay.
even though we are fans of it.
Okay.
So why not combine all of that?
Do you have any idea why there's a reason for that, or
I
it's
re-
just you know
I guess
not much
maybe-
we're interested? We're
Well,
not interested.
I
you
think
know,
what it
in
was is we didn't see the financial gain in the sport. We went to basketball, football, baseball.
Okay.
We didn't really see the financial gain in arm wrestling. So that's what we want to provide.
Okay.
Let them know, aside from winning competitions, let's also put it to where it's marketable to get it back on TV so these guys can make more money and maybe some provide for their families to a scale to where this is all they have to do.
Right, but you know what? Not for nothing, but
Mm-hmm.
looking at some of these arm wrestlers and all that, I mean, I know they go through a lot of intensive, you know, extensive training and all that, but
Correct,
it seems
correct.
pretty. I see some videos where you can literally crack
You can.
someone's
You can
hand and
really
arm,
get
and
injured.
like it's right. It's
Absolutely,
like you know,
absolutely.
but it's like any sport, you know. You see,
Correct.
you know, like I.
You have your
For
risk.
some reason, I hate boxing, you know, because of that. It's like I see the bloodiness and I see the cuts and the gashes, and especially with the
Correct.
females, the kickboxing, and I'm like, why? You know, it's like.
Competition. It's all about
I know, I don't know.
competition. We love to compete
I'm like
in everything.
I'm
Even
the type
in this,
of girl that
we love to compete.
I know, but you know, I'm the type. I hate conflict. I try to avoid conflict. You know, don't start with me. You know, we walk away. We cool. Yeah, you come.
True,
you know,
true,
you stepped
true.
up to me. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, get down. But in
I got
general,
you.
I don't like the hostile environments. I don't like the fight. I don't like, you know. So yes,
I
this would
understand.
this would seem like the cop out way, you know,
True,
and
true.
just using your arms to try. But it's like scary
No,
too
but it's
because
so much training.
like if you
and
don't know what you're doing, you're
this is
gonna break your arm.
Correct. You are going to hurt yourself. And that's why people practice and practice, because there are so many different techniques to the sport that the novice competitor does not know. So that's why we try to also provide awareness as well as teach and have classes and practices so these novice professionals, could turn into professionals one day. So
Right. Well, you know what's so fun about this is also that it's all ages are, you know,
absolutely,
can start, you know,
absolutely.
like
We can start from junior to all the way to, let's say, teenager.
Yeah, like you can, you have your own category.
I agree. And it's just something, like I said, you can get injured, but the risk is not as high as NFL or anything like that.
Right.
But you can really suffer severe arm tears, cartilage, shoulders. But like I said, it's such a big sport. In other states other than New York, there is such a fan base for this sport. And that's why I just want to really elevate it, because there's so many people out there that love it. Like, so many people have just been contacting me about this, and we're only in our second event.
Yeah, and I'm so proud of you. I just want to say I'm so proud of you. And I have to give a special shout out to my girl and your girl.
That's right.
Sam
Law, feel better, baby.
Yes.
Love you.
She's so amazing. I love her. Oh my God, me and her have such freaking great connection. And to actually, all of us now to be associated, and we have like this little family going on, which actually, I'm introduced in this as well.
Absolutely.
As we both is like going in as babies,
and just building
but we're gonna grow, we're gonna grow and we're gonna learn as we go.
That's it.
We have a lot
we have a lot of great people that's helping us. We got my man Al Scalvo, I got Anthony at Powerhouse, Arm Wrestling League, Tim Nitro Simcoe, Steve Black, the Manzan Brothers, Pedro Rodriguez. Paul Lynn just reached out to me today. Paul Lynn is a qualifier for the World Arm Wrestling League. That's huge. So he reached out to me today. So like I said, shout out to everybody involved. My sponsors, Linda Lynn, Urban Swag, Kevin Spann, Young Hip Professionals, Sam Law. Like, I just love all the guys that just helping me out with this and just really see the vision. And let's just keep moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, one more person that we have to give a shout out that's going to be part of this is also a friend of mine who happens to be on that show, Game of Arms.
Absolutely. Shout out to Kevin. Absolutely.
Kevin Nelson, yes. Let's give him a big hand for
shout out to
coming
Kevin,
through
coming
and
through
actually,
in the clutch.
and actually coming to support and actually excited and
very
practicing
excited,
and,
yes.
yelling at me saying, I got him back into practicing. That's so good,
Yeah.
So
we
we're
really want to elevate the sport. Like I said, we got Steve Black, we got a lot of professionals involved, and we really want to take this to the next level. So we just want to thank all of you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. So school me a little bit now. So we did the
qualifier in December. That was just the inaugural event.
Okay.
So now we're moving forward. We're getting into springtime. So now I want to have a qualifier in spring, because towards the end of the year, we're going to be ready to start giving these babies away. It's all about these babies right here.
Look at Tom Simcoe there.
That's it right there. It's all about Tom Simcoe. He's our Nitro. He's our guy. He's the referee. And we just want to get ready to just be able to crown champions toward the end of the year and have some real credible guys that worked hard to represent our company. And we're going to do everything we can to make these guys stars in the sport and then getting elevated as well at the same time.
Yeah, so now let me ask you, being that you're CEO of this basically new league.
Correct.
How has been the response as far as where with the Latinos or the blacks? Are you seeing more interest of them, being that you came out within?
I am. And that's been that's been the bright spot of the whole situation, is trying to bring new eyes to the sport. That's what's going to help elevate the sport, because this sport is just not for one demographic. It's for all. And we all enjoy it. Like I said, I enjoyed when we did the first event, and it just made my eyes open up to see what it could be if we just sit there and fix the tweaks and just go forward.
Could be you.
Like I said, it just really, there's a passion out there for the sport. Like I said, we just want to work and keep working to find ways to elevate it and just take it to the next level.
Of course, because it's like anything. Nothing, when you start off, it's like a business, like any business. You got to work hard in the beginning. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna, or you didn't do enough, or you'll do enough, or then you got people involved. So it's always gonna start off small, because obviously anything that's new, that's what you have to expect. Luckily for us, so many people that are coming through and supporting and taking interest.
I can't thank Powerhouse Arm Wrestling League enough. Al Scalvo, like I said, Nitro, his son Jesse. These guys all just been helping me just map out a blueprint behind the scenes, just giving me advice, telling me who to talk to, how to go about doing this and doing that. I just can't be more happy than how we're going right now. And again, shout out to my sponsors, Kevin Spann, Urban Swag, could be UTV, Young Hip Professionals, and a lot of my mentors. Like I said, I got a lot of mentors. Heath Broughton, a lot of guys have been helping me. And like I said, we ready to go.
Yeah. So what can we tease them with here? What do we have here?
Well, right now, we like I said, we have the belt right here. These are one of the championship belts right here. But these babies right here that Linda holding, we're giving away this Saturday.
I'm gonna wear them all.
These are for our qualifiers on Saturday. Top 3, they get the medals.
I'm gonna go around like this.
That's right.
No, we're actually gonna have a girl. We're gonna have a little eye candy for the guys.
We will, but we are also
go around showing
ready.
off who's gonna get this.
So like
this
I said, I
is
can't
really
wait.
cool. I
Thank
actually
you.
think this is really
Thank
cool.
you. Shout out to Trophy Depot for help with the design as well. I want to shout them out because they've been working with me hand in hand getting that done. So like I said, we just want to sit there and elevate the sport. Like I said, we're really passionate about this and we just want to help.
And I see you have a jacket over there.
I do.
What is that? 'Cause that's really cool.
This is a custom-made jacket right here by a good friend of mine. Y'all can shout him out on Instagram at Strawmatic800. He made this custom-made jacket for me, as you can see, Urban Arm Wrestling League with my initials on the top. Like I said, we're just trying to be different, bring a different type of swag and energy to this sport, and elevate it at the same time, and help these guys just make a little bit more money.
And we have merchandise here as well.
We also have the merch, as you see. We got clothing. You can hit up the Facebook page at Urban Arm Wrestling League, or the Instagram page, the same, at Urban Arm Wrestling League, or me directly. My name is right there at Jaron Nixon, Facebook at Jaron Nixon, GP Management on Instagram.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's no excuse for anybody that, and you know what? This is a sport that I also seen women participate.
Absolutely, that's our next venture. Right now, we want to build it up for everybody. We're not leaving the women out. We're not leaving the kids out.
Because I'm gonna
we
represent.
are coming. Absolutely. By the end of the year, we definitely will having women qualifying events. But I just wanted to start and build it organically from home. I wanted to do it home first before we go on the road to take it out of state.
Yeah, oh my God, that is going to be so exciting, especially for the summer. I don't know, I'm like ready. I'm ready. I'm back in the gym, doing my best to hit.
To be ready.
To be ready, and
this has just got a lot of more
2020,
energy.
2020, like they say, 2020, it's the vision.
It's
it's what they say. It's the 2020 is the vision,
Yep.
And it's amazing. It's amazing that
Appreciate it.
all these things are
Appreciate
going
it.
on,
Thank
and like everything. I as well am going through so many transitions and so many, because you know me as an artist as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Working on some new music, working on the show, always doing events,
Staying busy.
red carpet.
Absolutely.
Maintaining a family home. So this is like a lot going on.
It is.
And I'll be going on tour if you didn't know.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes,
you didn't mention
yes.
that. Okay.
Yes. I'm modest like that. Really, But yes, I'll be going on tour. It's an amazing. Everybody had to hit up TM Talent. Tiffany Castillo, that's my manager and like one of my very best friends.
Shout out
this
to
whole
Tiffany.
SXS tour that we're going through. Like they're going cross country, ending up in Texas. So
nice.
I'll be in Texas.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Congratulations.
so I'm excited about that. Things are
Should be.
happening, and it's freaking great. And
Very exciting times right now.
absolutely. And you know what? Speaking of music. I want to show this video clip.
Okay.
I want to show this video clip because it's very special
All right.
and dear to my heart, and it's so amazing that
You
I couldn't
trying to
hold
make me
back.
cry?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Just checking. I gotta check.
I just
first.
want to. I was speaking of music. I have to show this video. Can we show this little video clip you got?
Okay.
My boy's being sus. He was shady enough, but now he's just a shadow. My boy loves his friends like I love my split ends, and by that I mean he cuts him off. My boy, my boy, my boy, don't love me like he promised. My boy, my boy, my boy, he ain't a man, sure as hell ain't honest.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Yes.
Amazing.
That is my baby girl.
Wow.
Shout out to Tiana Perdone.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I just had to showcase that because she is
Beautiful.
amazing. She's gorgeous. She's talented. And when something captures me, like that song that she said, you saw that last look. She just went like she got
it.
her mama swag.
She got that it factor.
She
went in.
finished that video like, what? So I just
Correct.
wanted to say, I love you, mommy. Keep doing your thing.
Keep doing your thing.
You're
Keep
definitely
working.
yeah. So
Keep
I just had to show that, But so
Again, this Saturday,
we
March 7th,
we had a guest. I
Amityville
guess
Music Hall. It's going down. Registration 11 a.m. Tournament start at 1. Check the flyer right
but
there.
not only that, but we're also gonna have like so there's have you been to the Amityville Music Hall?
Not recently, but I have in the past.
Okay, so it's a really nice venue. It's
Shout out to the guys there.
Yeah, shout out to them, and we're gonna be having music.
Correct.
So
shout out to DJ Stormatic.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yes, definitely. We're
Shout
gonna
out
have
to my
them.
guy. He'll be in the building.
Absolutely. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. So anybody who is interested, you
If you
have
love
to come
arm wrestling,
through.
if you love music, this is your place.
Yeah, absolutely, and that. But and it comes back to asking you. So when you had created this and you wanted to, did you arm wrestle yourself?
Just for kicks, like as a kid growing up or something. I never really thought it was a sport I could just become professional in. But of course, just with friends and stuff to settle little differences and stuff. We always, even with some of my boys, we arm wrestle to settle differences just because we talk so much junk to one another.
Right,
we have to find a way to settle it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And you know what's so funny? Like you watch, because once you go into like one video, it takes you to the next video. And this is like a worldwide, it's not just like you think it's the United States or,
This goes all the way to the Philippines.
Not only that, but I see like more like the, it's like the Russian.
Absolutely.
Like you see these big, burly, like, and it's just like, oh my God, this extent, like it's pretty fascinating to see that this is not just I guess a USA type of
Not
thing.
at all.
Which for those that
it's
like
more
me, I would
popular
have
over there than it is here.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It's huge over there.
Yeah. So so coming from Long Island.
Correct.
From the little island that we're at and trying to bring this
To the
sport
masses, yes.
that takes guts.
Appreciate
that
it.
takes perseverance.
It does.
That takes like like everything that inspires you. Just like when you have something in your mind, you said, I'm gonna do this.
Absolutely.
Like this is what I want, and this is what I'm gonna have happen, and you're doing it.
Yeah. Well, I try to find just different.
Like people
ways
looking at you, it's like,
this is true.
Where did you come from doing that? Like I never seen you arm wrestle before. I don't see you bodybuilding. Like you were some people, the bodybuilders usually tend to, like they're looking at you like, where did you come from with this?
I just try to find motivation from different things, different people. It just motivates me to just keep going with this sport. Like I just look for it anywhere. Like even in the littlest things. As far as seeing you with this show, it's motivating. Keep going. Just everything is motivation.
Make me want to cry.
We need to just keep motivating each other because, like I said, there's so many different narratives that we can change, but you just got to be able to take the risk and wanting to take the risk. Some things may not work, but some might. You know what I mean? You just got to do your research and just, like I said, just keep pushing. In the words of my boy Raheem, pushing. Keep pushing. You just have to keep going and keep going.
So, but let me ask you that. You know that every time you try to go forward and move forward and try to be positive, there's always going to be that person or that one body that's going to try to bring you back or tell you can't or why or they're
or
trying
not
to
even
be
support. Like
support.
The support factor. Like, I probably got a lot of people that's probably looking at me like, it's a good idea, but let's see how far he goes with it. Let's see how long he stays with it. Is he going to be consistent? And I'm just here to tell you, I am.
That? You know what they say? I say about that? It's like if you don't jump on the bandwagon with me now, don't jump on it later. It's like if you're not on this journey with me on this success, don't don't. When I'm successful, don't come to shout. You
No,
know,
you're
getting
right,
me that because it's not.
You're right,
You weren't with
you're
me
right.
eating, you know, scraps at the table. You ain't eating that
Yeah.
gourmet at the table,
You
man. You know what I'm saying?
not.
But how do you handle, or how do you get back at these people who are trying to be negative? You like, what do you say?
This is what I say.
But in general, in life, with anything you want to do, like if somebody's trying to knock you down, how do you handle that? Do you feel like you take that to heart?
I use it as motivation, Linda. I really must say, like, the negative energy, I just use it to keep going because there's nothing you could do more to a person but kill them with success. Show them that you're not going to stop. Show them just the proof in the pudding, the product.
So how do you know, okay, so how do you know the difference when somebody is trying to be negative or not being supportive or telling you it's not going to work? Because, like, how do you know that being genuine and they know what they're talking about to as oh, they're envious and they don't want you to succeed because maybe they didn't come with the idea or they don't want you to succeed itself? Like, how would you differentiate the difference? How would you? You know, how can you? You know, somebody's telling you, well, I don't think it's going to work because
You know
this
how?
and this and this and that. Or
Absence. If you don't hear from them, absence. That's how you know. Like, there's a lot of people I haven't heard from in a while. They haven't called to support. That's how I know.
Okay.
That's how I judge it.
And you have more people that you don't know that support than the people,
That's
right? Isn't that
absolutely
the way
correct.
it goes? You know, isn't that sad?
It's-
you know, we live in a day and age and a world where
It's true.
you know you have it, and you know we're.
Well, but sometimes they don't believe in the idea. They may think it's a good idea, but until
But you know
they
what?
see
It's okay. You know what? It's fine. Not everybody has to like you, or not everybody has to like your
Absolutely not.
idea. Not everybody has to say, you know, be with you on it, whatever. But my thing is like, don't knock it either. You
This
know,
is true.
Don't
This is
if you
true.
don't believe in it, just okay, good luck and
Good
go on
luck.
your merry way.
Good
You
luck.
know, don't talk
Well,
crap
that's
behind.
why I
you
say
know.
the absence.
Yeah.
They're not in your life as much as they used to be.
Right.
You know,
It's
some
like-
people you talk to every day, and then you notice the drift. To
Right.
where you don't hear from them as much. You start to notice that, but all you could do is just stay busy. Keep the same
Absolutely.
path.
Like, we need to get this negativity out of our lives.
gotta
All
go.
this pettiness.
2020 is
we
too
don't
much of stuff
have
going on. We don't have time.
We don't have time for none of this.
You gotta wake
know?
up right now. I know everybody, I mean, I don't know if a lot of people watch politics or whatever, but listen, if you even don't watch politics, you know what's going on right now. We don't have to tell you. We don't have to sit here and even bring it up and talk about it. You know what's going on right now.
It's just so much. You know,
Educate
that's what,
yourself.
I just feel like we all should just, you know, come together. Let's just all like.
Well, we got to get the
support
egos
and
out of the
hey-
way first.
Oh
Once you
my
get the
God,
egos
these egos
and
need
the clout
to go.
chasing and stuff. That's why I say once you able to get
Egos
between
need
that,
to go.
you
That's
know,
it.
that's how you'll find the people that's willing to get in the mud with you.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
like I said, you know, you don't have to always support everybody and like, you know,
No,
but
you're never going to.
don't knock it either. You know
This
what I'm
is true.
saying?
This
Don't
is
just
true.
let them be. And
Well,
you
some
know,
people do that with silence. That's how they don't knock it. They just be silent.
right?
So-
Okay, well, you know what? That's okay. But I'm telling you right now, don't come later on and say,
This is
"Oh,
true.
I was with you. I believed in you, and I will." No.
is
Okay,
true.
because I have a photographic memory.
She does, and she'll remember it for me. So
I'll be like, who are you? No, you weren't there the first time, nor the second time. You ain't gonna be here for when we're
Yep.
touring all over and be on TV. And no.
shout out to one of my good friends, my boy Kadeem Barnes, yo, because he's really been on the front line with me from the jump of the first event. He's been riding with me. That's my bro. Shout out Kadeem Barnes.
All right, Dean. Kadeem Barnes. You know, shout
Brett
out to
Madden, Steven Melendez. A lot of you guys, man. Y'all know who y'all are.
you. All right. Well, you know what? Thank God for all of them and for all the people who support us. And like,
Shout out to Jermaine Bullock, too. Mike Rogers.
There we go.
Jermaine
Shout out.
Claxton.
Well, you know what? Why don't you let everybody know as a recap of exactly, once again, can we have that flyer up so we can let everybody know?
This Saturday, March 7th, going down at the Amityville Music Hall, we got our Urban Arm Wrestling League Spring Qualifier. 11 a.m. registration and weigh-in. 1 p.m. the tournament starts. Like I said, come through. Top 3 finishers, they place with medals. We're getting ready, like I said, for the fall season to where we're going to crown out champions, our inaugural champions. So they're going to be the face of our company. We're really going to promote you guys as champions. This is not some come-go-lucky situation right now. We mean business right now.
We mean business, all right, people? And I'm backing him up. So don't you mess with, because you got to deal with me. Y'all heard? Is that good?
That's correct.
That's right. Coming strong?
That's right.
I did that strong.
Shout out to my man Paul Lynn. Shout out to Paul Cruz as well.
All right.
Let's get it.
Oh, absolutely. So that is this Saturday, and I am super excited to be part of it as well. It's going to be better and better each time.
Each event bigger and better.
Absolutely.
Bigger and better.
Well, to all my loyal viewers, we're almost coming to the, that time of the night where we have to say goodbye because, we have so much fun. You know what they say, time flies when you're having fun. Time
flies when you're having fun. I enjoy myself. Thank you again for having me. It's just been an honor to be here.
No, thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. I love having you here, and I'm glad that you were able to join us and we can actually promote our amazing event that's going on. But before we leave, I'm going to leave you off with this inspirational video that I always like to leave, with my show, have some people, view a little motivation, inspiration. Because you know what? For those of, I say this all the time, I really do, but I like to instill this in people and to know that I do this for them.
Absolutely.
This show that I do, me being here for all the people, is to motivate, to inspire. I'm here for positive things. I'm not here for negativity. I'm not about the drama. I'm not about, I'm not about that life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that girl.
That's right.
I'm sorry. I'm here for you, to entertain you, to to have fun, to give you all guys, informative stuff, and just to, just pure. The show could be UTV. It's a variety entertainment show, for all of you that join in, and it's for you. So
and we appreciate this platform.
Yeah, and absolutely. So before we actually go, let me just shout out some people that joined us on Facebook.
Heard that.
So we're gonna say hello to Chrissy, Cynthia, Miss Solino. We're gonna say hello to Janet Mike, to Richie Padome. That's my hubs. Sam Law, Mama, I love you. Yeah, so we're gonna say to Sophia. Sophia, I love you, girl. And all my Instagram people, thank you for tuning in. Next time you have to go on Facebook. Find Could Be UTV or Strong Island TV. We love you.
Love you.
I love you all.
This
Absolutely.
Saturday, please come out, Amityville Music Hall. Please.
Yes, so
be there.
Adios. Los amos. Los quiero. Have a great night.
Be safe.
See you next time.
The truth is, we all have some troublemakers. You can't live very long without either having people try to stir you into discontentment or people try to stir others against you. It's easy to try to straighten out the troublemakers, get baited into conflict. That's their goal, to get you distracted where you're fighting battles that you're not supposed to fight. You can't stop people from sowing discord, but you can stop it from getting in you. You don't have to get upset. They can't stop your destiny. People can't overrule the plan God laid out for your life. If you'll stay on the high road, God will take care of your troublemakers. He will silence the people that are trying to discredit you. It says in Psalms, the trap the enemy set for you, they will fall in themselves. But David got all riled up and he didn't